Alright, welcome back guys to the second part of this tutorial movie bot, and this is the coder, and let's just continue back from where we left off. Alright, so we left off at dot awards, that is class awards, and now we are going to continue with language. Alright, so yeah, let's just put in dot language in here. So dot language, and what else do we have in here? Country. Okay, we don't really need country at all. Language is kind of needed. And what else do we have here? Genre, it's already in here there. And runtime released. Yes, that's important. So yeah, let's put in dot released and rated. Oh my god, how can I forget that? Dot rated. All right. What else? Year we already have input it, and yeah, that's it, I guess. So let's just put in everything just in the way it is. So this would be PG, and I'm gonna make it rated PG. Alright, and this would be released on, and then I'm gonna put in 20 some June, I guess. Okay, it's 18th March. Sorry for that, guys. 18th March 2014, and the language, it's going to be English and something else, I guess, in Norwegian. Yeah, so yeah, Norwegian. And awards, let's just copy it from here. Oh my god, my voice is kind of high. It's kind of giving up right now, you know, because I've been filming for, I don't know, 4 hours, or like right now. Oh my god, first I had to rehearse this whole thing. I mean, first I had to make this and then rehearse, and finally I'm making this video, you know. So yeah, it's kind of a little bit hectic, but hey, it's fun. I mean, for me. 1-2 hours course. Okay, we gotta make it specific language, and awards in here, and then production, paste it for Walt Disney, and then how much did they earn here. Copy this and put in box office here, box office, and then paste it, and then IMDb. So let's just put in IMDb, like that, and yeah, IMDb rating actually. Alright, and what is it? 7, I guess. 7.5. Alright, 7.5. Genre, let's just copy it. That's a huge amount of genres. Alright, we gotta give it till, alright, let's just put in the whole thing. Copy. Alright, paste it right here, and then finally the director. Who is the director? Chris Berg and Jennifer Lee. And the writer. Alright, do we need writers? We'll see to it. Animation, let's put in genre in here, genre, and the director in here, just like that. Director, directed by, actually, you know, because there can be more than one director. So genre, director, and I guess writer is kinda important, but you know, this is kind of too big, so I'm just going to ignore it like I didn't see it. Alright, oh my god, so you can see it's kind of looking really ugly, and now we gotta give it some beauty, you know, beauty. So yeah, let's just make it dot director at first, and position would be absolute for this, and height, oh, no height actually. And let's see what else can we do, you know. Color, okay, no, that's something else. Color would be white. Alright, and the top would be 100 px. Alright, top would be 100 px. Where is it? There it is. 100, 200, 300. Okay, that's too much. 250. That's too less. There we go. And now I'm gonna move it saved it. Why did it not move left and right? And I guess I gotta give text align center, but still would it work? Yeah, it does. So text align 0, it works, but you know, I don't really need this. I'm just going to make this as 10% or something like that. 5%. 6. Yeah. And then I'm gonna give it the font family. Let's copy it and paste it right here. And yeah, there we go. And now we just gotta add everything right over here. So after director, do we need genre? And I guess we do need genre, so I'm just gonna put in dot genre in here. Okay, genre. Okay, kind of glitched out a bit. Genre, and you see it kind of overrides everything. So I'm just gonna put in dot genre like a little bit down. So top would be 280 px. Let's put it 10 px down. 285. Okay, 290. What about 295? That's pretty good. And you know, I'm not going to print so many genres at all. Alright, I'm gonna print probably till comedy. Alright, yes, till comedy. So yeah, and then I'm gonna do add after genre. Let's just add something like IMDb. What about that? Okay, not IMDb actually. Director I've already input. IMDb production awards language. Yeah, let's put in language after this. So put in language and then dot language. So let's again do the math. Top would be, again, you see the difference between this 270 to 295 is probably 25, so we gotta add 25 to this 295, which would make it 315, I guess. So let's make it 315 px. Yep, totally guessed it right. And let's make this 300. Actually, it's going to be 320. All right, because there's 5 here as well. So yeah, 320. And then after language, we are going to put in something else like which is really useful, like released. All right, so I'm gonna put in dot released. All right, so dot released, it's kind of important. All right, the most important over here is actually this the plot. All right, so you just gonna add anything over here. This is going to be 335 px. Oh, I add 25, so this will be 345 px. So yeah, that's done. And then what we are going to do is which one should I give next? Rated. Alright, so let's give in dot rated. Alright, and as you can see, I'm using all px's. Alright, I'm not using anything else, okay, because it kind of messes it up once you open the keyboard on smartphone devices. Alright, and we don't want our UI to kind of get destroyed because of the, you know, smartphone things. Alright, so now this is probably going to be 390 px, and let's save it. I mean 380 actually. Okay, let me do the math again. 25, 5, 5, 10, and then 370 actually. Yeah. Alright, and then after rated, we can put in box office actually. Alright, so dot box. Actually, it's just bf. So the top would be 370. So it's gonna be 395 px, and we're gonna add dot bf over here as well. So dot bf, and then I'm gonna give a comma. There we have it. And then what we are going to put in is going to be the IMDb ratings. So yeah, let's just go back up and put in .imdb, and then put in a comma, come down, .imdb again, and then 395, 25, 55, 10, and 12, so it's going to be 425px. So top 425px, save it. And okay, this is going to be 420px actually, because there's 5 again back there. Yeah, I'm kind of messing up that last digit always, so I don't know why. Alright, now the next thing that I'm going to add over here is probably going to be the awards thing, or the production. It's even more important, I guess. So let's just put in .production and put in production right here. .production, and then we gotta make the top as 445px. Yep. And I guess that's it we can fit in here. Alright, and I think we won't be able to fit in awards, alright, because I want the UI, like this thing, to go just till here, alright, like no more than that, or else it kind of looks a little bit weird. Alright, so I'm just going to move this awards thing, or should I just keep it? Also, the problem is that this awards thing is kind of big, and yeah, let me just think for a second. Let me just think. We can like actually make this a little, go up a little bit more, but it kind of destroys the UI style that I want it to look like, and I don't want to destroy the style as well. Alright, so this is tough. Okay, I guess I'm gonna, alright, this is tough. Should I keep this awards thing or not? In the meantime, I'm just going to make this text a little bit bigger, font size, medium. Now it's kind of more properly visible, as you guys can see. You guys can tell it. And this code would also be available on SoloLearn, so yeah, follow the link down in the description below. And thanks for passing by the plane. Thanks for sponsoring this video. Yeah. Alright, should I like stuff it in? No, let's just forget about it. Like, who even cares about all these knowledge? Okay, it won 2 Oscars. Now it kinda is important. Let me just take a decision. I'm just gonna pause this video and think. And finally, after like 20 minutes of thinking about it, I thought we're gonna move everything up by 5px and somehow fit everything in. So yeah, I'm just gonna make everything 5px less, and then let's see like how it looks like. I'm just going to subtract 5px from everything, and if it does not look good, then we are going to look. There's enough space now to fit this in. Alright, it's like Indian trains now. Get it? Indian trains. That wasn't even a joke. For anybody. Alright, let's just concentrate on making this code. And then what I'm gonna put in here is dot Avengers, no, dot awards. Alright, and then over here at the top, well, it's gonna be 485 or no 465px, and save it. So you can see it's kind of moving out of the thing, and that's why I'm gonna print it till this here. Alright, and it's gonna be actually, what do we say that it's I'm gonna use substring over here to kind of fix it, everything. So yeah, and this awards part kind of comes before production, so let's just change this 465 and make this 440 and keep this thing in the end, and there we go. So now production is in the end, which production is like you know, though it is important, I mean, it's still, you know, not that important. Like, you know, people kind of should know like what awards the movie has won, because like when people get to know, I've seen the reactions, like even in like when I look through these movie data, I'm like, okay, this movie won 2 Oscars. Whoa, awesome. That means the movie must be good. So that's why I thought, okay, maybe putting the awards section is kind of important, because this is actually I did not add this in my previous, you know, design, that is this one. Alright, well, in the end there's also a poll that I would really like you guys to vote for. Alright, so yeah, so just watch this video till the end, I guess. Alright, and over here in search, what I'm going to do is put in a variable x, which will be having the value, or, you know, document.querySelector. I meant query selector VS Code. Why don't you ever get it right? Search box, you know, the data dot value, and we are, oops, and now we are going to save it, and let's console.log it out. Alright, so that we know that it's kind of connected. Alright, so x, save it, and let's open console over here, and whenever we type in something like my name, the coder, in here, and press enter, you see that it console logs that, you know. And now in here I'm gonna put in another variable called API, which will be having our API link till like API key thing, you know, till here, and I'm gonna take till t equals 2. Alright, and then we're gonna put it inside a string, and then we're gonna put in plus, and then we're gonna concatenate x, and then we are gonna put in again and plot equals to well, it's gonna be full. Alright, and then we are going to use you know, jQuery. So let's just get jQuery as fast as possible. There we go, jQuery, the link, it's over here. Let's copy this link, copy, and paste it right here in HTML, right down below over here, and save it. What happened? Save it. Did I do something wrong? I feel like I did something wrong. Okay, I guess I did not. It's just, I don't know. And okay, we forgot to give this thing a nice font, so let's just give it a nice font. And the font is of course going to be not Maven Pro, but it's going to be the font in the title. So yeah, Comforta, copy this and put this in the search box. I guess this is the search box thing. Yeah, it is. Save it, and yeah, if I search Frozen over here now, see, it looks really nice. And game, yeah, there we go. Alright, now let's get back to our JavaScript and put in $.get.json. Alright, so now it's going to call this API, as you can see, and it's gonna put in all the API response value into a function parameter. Alright, so it's going to be function response. Alright, so this is going to be our callback function, and inside this there would be a parameter which would be having our data, you know, API data, like whatever data the API fetches us, it would be inside this, but in JSON format, and yeah, we can access it easily. And what we're going to put in here is going to be console.log data. Now when I save it, if I search some movie name, like let's say let's just say, what movie should I search? I'm kind of confused right now. Let's search some movie like The Good Dinosaur. Alright, I first thought of the, and then I literally thought of some other movie name. So The Good Dinosaur, and there we have every single, whatever we need. Alright, and yeah, let's just put it in according to data. So document.querySelector. Alright, and I'm gonna bring this down over here. Come on, there we go. Alright, and so we're gonna exchange all this. Alright, so document.selector. Alright, this is going to be dot title innerHTML, and this is going to become equals to data dot. Alright, where did it go? I guess it was title, right? Title. Let's save this and call this again the Good Dinosaur. I'm literally thinking about some other movie name, but let's just put in the Good Dinosaur. Search it, and there we have it. Okay, so it was dot title. Alright, and I'm gonna just, yeah, there we go, we can see everything now. And I'm gonna put in everything here now. Document.querySelector. Alright, and this is going to be dot the next thing that what was it? The next thing is director, so dot director. We're gonna put in dot director and dot innerHTML again. Come on, and then data dot director, or yeah, it's director. So yeah, and then again the same thing. So let's just copy this thing, copy, paste, and then we're gonna put in dot genre and dot innerHTML equals to data dot genre. And then is it genre capital G? Yeah, it is. And then document dot query selector, yeah, dot imdb, and then dot innerHTML, and then equals to data dot, where is it? Data dot imdb. Oh, I was looking in the wrong side. Dot imdb rating. So it's gonna be imdb rating. There we go. And then again we're gonna paste this and put in some value dot bf, that is the box office thing. Alright, and it's gonna be dot innerHTML equals to data dot box office, I guess. Yeah, it is box office. So box office, and then again after the box office dot production, let's just name it dot production dot innerHTML, and then we are gonna put in equals to awards and all that stuff. Awards. Alright, data dot awards. See, it's so easy. We are literally just putting in kind of an address. Yeah, this JavaScript is really very much fun. It's kind of like a loop right now, alright, but still it's fun, data dot year, or okay, it's language actually, and I wrote language or language, so I'm gonna be language, and we're gonna put in language in here as well. It's language, right? A B C D E F G H I J K. Yeah, there it is, language. And then I'm gonna put in dot released. Okay, again dot released, and we're gonna put in dot innerHTML again, and equals to data dot, I know it's kind of a lot of stuff. Where is that release? It's released. Yeah, it is released. So let's just put in released, and again document dot whatever, and then we're gonna put in rated, and dot innerHTML and equals to data dot rated. Alright, and what else do we have here? Nothing. Alright, And I forgot this ear as well over here, so yeah, let's just put it in as well. So dot ear dot innerHTML equals to data dot ear, I guess. Yeah, it is ear. And when we save it, you kind of, when you like search something, let's just search for Avengers Endgame. When you search for the movie, you see you get back everything, and you can like swipe up and you see you do get everything, but the problem is it's kind of like not, you know, it's not properly, it's not looking good. Alright, so I'm just gonna put in director, and then you know what I mean, I'll show you like what I mean. It's gonna be director over here, and then I'm gonna put in this and this, and then again over here it's gonna be genre. Alright, and then this and this concatenated, and then IMDb rating. So let's put in IMDb rating in here, space, and then in here again box office, so box office, and then just like that. And then in here we're going to be doing awards, and there we go. And then over here language. Alright, and let's give a space, and you know, this one released on, and then over here I'm gonna put in rated, there you go. And here ear's gonna be like that. So now if I search for some movie, like some, let's search Wreck It Ralph, if I search it, okay, so you kind of see like you know, some things kind of got over, you know, I mean it did print properly, but like this awards thing kind of got you know, overlapped. And if you have noticed that awards kind of showed up 2 times, right? Like why did awards show up 2 times? Okay, so this is awards I wrote in production. So where did the awards go? Alright, this is gonna be dot production, and I kind of forgot actually to write in production, so yeah, let's just do it real quick. So production, and then oh my god, this is, and then data dot production, I guess, yeah, it is production. Save it, and you see it's kind of overlapping, so I'm going to give a you know, substring value, some random substring, like this is going off limits, so I'm going to give substring value as 0 to, you know, 20. Alright, and I'm going to give the same for some values which might go long, like language, release date, no, these won't go long, production, and maybe the directors, it might go long, and genre as well. So now let's save this, and refresh this, and why isn't this moving? Yeah, there we go. Let's search something like Mr. Bean. Alright, Mr. Bean's holiday. Let's just search holiday. There we go, Mr. Bean's holiday. Now you see the actors kind of also didn't change, so yeah, we gotta look at that as well. So we gotta do this. Alright, so the actors and the background, so yeah, let's just do it. This would be dot actors, forgot the actors, equals to data dot actors, I guess it's actor, I don't really remember, it's data dot actors or actor. Search again, Mr. Bean's holiday. Search it. Now let's see. Okay, it's actors. So you can see it's like showing up undefined. So yeah, let's just give actors and save this. And I guess it's probably everything's done. No, we also forgot one more thing, that is the background. So document again, this is going to be bg, alright, dot innerHTML equals to data.poster. Alright, and this is actually not going to be innerHTML, this is going to be src. Thanks plane for blocking all my voice. Like, a plane does not give a crap about what I'm doing right now. Like, everything is important except me. That's how I feel right now. Stupid planes. That's why I don't go on planes. It's not that I'm poor, it's just that I don't like planes, they disturb me a lot. And there we go. Look at that. Look at that. So you can see it kind of substring is kind of cutting it off right over here. So I'm just going to increase the value over here, dot substring's value. Alright. Or what else we could do is we could give a height and a width. Alright, but if we do that right now, then it might happen that we are just too late. If I change its height and or width right now, then it's just going to freak up. Alright, so let's just give it give these a height of 10px and a width of 100px. There we go. It's going to be 150px, 180, 200, 150. Alright, it's actually working now. 150. So now we can actually remove this from here, dot substrings. Alright, because they kind of don't work properly. They kind of cut everything out before the proper end. So yeah, we are just going to remove dot substring from here. Yeah, let's make it like that, and yeah, save it. And there we go. You can see it kind of, yeah. And I'm going to give in overflow as hidden. Alright, so when we do that, I guess everything hides up. Yeah, it does. So now I'm going to make this 10px as 15px, or I guess 20px looks good. Yep, 20px. So now when we search something like bean, see, even though it's long, well, let's just make it long actually. Let's make this 300px. Alright, 300px, and see, now it kind of manages everything. So yeah, it works. So now let's put in some other movie name, like which has won a lot of awards. Let's put in Life of Pi. It has won a lot of awards, and yeah, there we go. See, everything is kind of automatically arranged, and you kind of see like, okay, now it's working. Alright, but there's just this one more last thing, that is, it is, even though it is like working, but still, if I search for some web series like 13 Reasons Why, alright, let's search 13 Reasons Why. If I search for it, it gives us 2017 dash. I don't want it. Alright, I kind of want it like to be I just want it to be like something else, like since 2017, like it shows up on Google. So I'm going to do it. Alright, so yeah, you can actually edit it like that. Okay, and I'm actually gonna do it right now, and that's after that I'm going to end this video. So where is it? Dot ear, there it is. So data.ear, if this the last character, so if data.ear.char at you know, since years are always 4 digits, so the last character would be like the 4th index. Alright, so 0, because it starts from 0, 1, 2, 3, and the last one would be 4. So if it is equals to like this dash over here, so let's just copy this dash. Alright, the problem is that, you know, you gotta copy this dash from here. Alright, you cannot do it somewhere else. Let's just cut it and do it again. Alright, let's search 13 reasons why again. Alright, get back here. 13 reasons why. And you see, I tried my best, but the problem was that, you see, without this dash, this is the only dash that you kind of have to use it, you know, because it's the magic of JavaScript. Like this dash would only work, but the others won't work at all, literally. So yeah, I gotta put this in, or else it would be printing the normal thing, that is this. Okay, and if it has this dash, then it's going to print something else, that is going to be till substring. Well, substring doesn't work actually here, so what we can do is we gotta print till, let's just put in substring. You're gonna print till 4 for the 4th index. Alright, so yeah, let's just see if this works. I don't really remember, so let's put in some web series name like Mr. Robot. Alright, and enter. Okay, it still shows a dash right over there. Alright, let's console.log this thing. Console.log if this is true or not. Like last time it kind of showed some really weird thing. I'm telling you, like what it showed up. 13 reasons why. So you see this dash, it kind of says that it's false. Alright, so let's just print this char at 4, save it and make it Mr. Robot again. Alright, it's dash, so it knows that this is dash, but is this equals to this dash or not? We gotta find it out. Search Mr. Robot, and it's actually this dash. Alright, so yeah, let's paste it right here and see again Mr. Robot, or robot, no, robot, enter. Okay, it still shows false. Now this is really weird. Alright, so what we can do right now is that, how do we like see if it's true or not? Okay, so look, this is kind of frying me up, you know. This is some really weird stuff. Mr. Robot, let's search it again. Robot, it's telling me that it's false. Alright, where is the ear? Okay, let's copy this ctrl-x and paste it right here. ctrl-v, save it, and now let's search Mr. Robot. See, this time it says true, so I don't really know like what's going on. Alright, but this is somehow really weird, and this is how it really works. Alright, like JavaScript is, this is why I have a really very much weird love and hate relationship with JavaScript, and you kind of get it, like why most people have a love and hate relationship with JavaScript, because even though JavaScript is fun, but still it's weird. And now in this we are going to add since. Alright, so since, and then it's going to type in everything. So Mr. Robot, whenever we search Mr. Robot, it's gonna say since 2015, like that. Alright, and if we search something like a movie like Frozen itself, then it's going to become 2013. So yeah, that's what I wanted. and yeah, the else would be there. And this console.log data, we're gonna remove this, or else it's gonna show up on solo as object. I don't know if you get the problem or not. So yeah guys, here is the code. Alright, here is it is already working. Alright, and it's kind of, you see it's leaking out a bit, so I'm just going to move it down like a px, I guess 2 px down. Alright, let's just see, like if I move it down, yeah, no problem. Alright, title, okay, I gotta make this a bit bigger, like 112 px, and move that plot down by 2 px. So where it is, top 142 px, let's make it 142 px. And the ear, we are gonna make it the ear as well. We're gonna bring it down by 1 px as well. Yeah, now it's kind of in line, and but still it's this thing. I'm gonna move it a little bit more down, 142 px. Let's just make it 144. Yep, I hope it does not merge with that. Okay, it does not. And now whenever we search for some weird movie name, let's say the Snowtown Murders. Alright, search the Snowtown Murders. There it is, it shows up. And yeah, not rated, and you see everything kind of shows up properly. And yeah, there we have it. So here is the thing guys, okay, you know what I call the movie bot. Alright, so I really hope that you like this tutorial, or you know, small video which is like 41 minutes long, but still it was fun to make this. And yeah, I hope you like this video again. You know what you gotta do: like, comment, share, subscribe, share, and you know, did I say share 2 times? I don't know. I hope you liked it anyway. Alright, thanks for watching guys, meet you in my next video. Until then, peace.